Call of Duty World War II reveal gameplay trailer is right here. Our very first look at the game, confirmed to be coming out November the 3rd this year. On top of that, we've got information today on zombies being confirmed as the third game mode for World War II. Our very first multiplayer images letting us know loads of information, and all of that good stuff will be right here on the channel, guys, today. So make sure you're subscribing. If you're excited for this trailer, give it a big fat thumbs up, smash it. Let's see how many likes we can get on this video. We're about to watch it, then we're going to break it down. Without further ado, guys, this is COD World War II. Check it out.
This day have set upon a mighty endeavor. Souls will be shaken with the violences of war. In this hour of great sacrifice, we shall prevail.
Get your head down and keep moving!
We are all that separates the world from darkness. The enemy is ruthless. We cannot, we must not fail.
Duty first. Hey, Perez! Won't be enough for you! Casualties. We executed the mission. Get me the fuck out of here. How many? We had orders. Get to cover!
Lieutenant, tell them what we're all about.
No mission too difficult. No sacrifice too great.
Welcome to the bloody first. You're a long way from Texas, farm boy.
Pre-order now and get access to the private beta.
Guys, in-game footage. I think you're all thinking it, because I definitely am. The game looks absolutely nuts. It is absolutely crazy. And as I said, we've got our very first piece of information on multiplayer and zombies, believe it or not. We've got our very first zombies images. There's a few multiplayer images that pop up in the stream that Call of Duty did. I restreamed it here on my channel, which was awesome. We had all of you guys watching at the same time. Let me know if you were in the stream. It was awesome. But what little bits of detail can we actually get from this? It's pretty cool and more impressive watching it at half speed, actually, because you really get an idea for how great it looks in terms of graphical quality, but also means, as we're doing here, we can pick out those little pieces of information you wouldn't be able to see at normal speed. Now, one word that was used over and over and over within the stream is visceral, like a can't say the word now, a visual experience, which means it's not just visual, but it's also like you feel like you're literally being encompassed and pulled into the whole experience, and you feel like you're actually there. Obviously, World War II is a huge story, and you've got many parts of World War II. I mean, World War II has been done so many times in a video game. But obviously they've got a huge amount of research that's gone into it, where they visited all the locations and actually gone ahead and made it as accurate as possible as well. You've got some big actors in here, and as I said, I actually am very excited for the campaign. I play the campaign every year on my channel. I think this year, obviously, won't be an exception. I will be playing it again. This year, I'm so excited to get into it, because I think it's going to be a very, very good experience. Now, one thing that hasn't been confirmed yet, and I'm sure you guys are asking, is whether or not tanks be in multiplayer, whether or not vehicles being multiplayer. No confirmation of that at all. No information on it at all in terms of tanks, really, or even new movement features. At the moment, it's just boots on the ground, which is great, and sticking to that traditional Call of Duty combat. They have said they've tried to evolve the movements a little bit, which I just assume means that it'll be a more fluid movement system. But with Call of Duty World War II, we haven't done a Call of Duty game like this since, geez, what will it be? Call of Duty 5, which I believe is 10 years ago. I could be a little bit wrong there, but I think it's about 10 years ago since Call of Duty has done this. Now, its biggest rival, really, if you see a flamethrower confirmed on screen here, will be Battlefield 1. Granted, Battlefield 1 will have been out for a while by the time Call of Duty World War 2 comes out, but if you played a lot of Battlefield 1, then maybe you'll kind of be done with that kind of, but Battlefield 1 was World War 1, I believe, and Call of Duty World War 2 is obviously World War 2. So, The characters fighting each other there. It is all kicking off, my friends. It is explosive. It is crazy. And I think it's going to be one of those experiences where we're going to look back at it and be like, you know what, they've absolutely nailed it. I think it's important to get all three of those like tiers or pillars of Call of Duty very good. I actually think Black Ops 3 did multiplayer and zombies great, but the campaign not so great. And so far, with the look at this campaign, it looks great. So when are we going to get more zombies and multiplayer information? E3 is happening this year in June, as it happens every year. And that is when we're going to be getting more multiplayer news. We get a look at an M1 Garand there. The very first time we had a look at a weapon from a first-person perspective, which is very exciting indeed. And it's, I mean, the game does look lush. And there's actually a few still screenshots that I found within the stream that was obviously streamed out by Call of Duty because they're in the studio and there's so many monitors everywhere. If you hone in on a lot of the monitors, you can get a lot of pictures, which is pretty damn cool. So I'm going to grab all of those for you guys as well. But it's set to be pretty damn crazy. E3 for more multiplayer news, Call of Duty World War logo, bam, on screen right now. And then later this year for more zombies news. Honestly, I think zombies will be a very trickling effect of information. I don't think that will come to us until a lot longer down the line, closer to like August, September, maybe even later. We'll have to see. So guys, that has been the Call of Duty World War II trailer. Let me know what you think of it down below in the comment section. Has it got you hyped? Has it got you excited? Do let me know. And if there's anything you noticed in the stream you want to share with me, do drop me a tweet, show me a picture. I would love to see it for sure. But for now, guys, I'm going to turn around and make you guys a zombies video and a multiplayer video covering everything we've seen so far and know so far in the stream, which was more information aside from the trailer as well. But hope you've enjoyed it, guys. This has been a Call of Duty World War II official reveal trailer. We've got more information on the way. It looks set to be a great year for Call of Duty. Thank goodness. Give it a thumbs up if you're excited. Make sure you're subscribing. Without further ado, guys, I'll see you guys later today with more Call of Duty World War II.